flows through me. Let's go, Sir Reginald. Aye, Aethia.
Let me guess. You've got the starfish intestines, but now you're looking for the turtle eggs.
Ah, you've heard about the recipe. Great.
Yes, I talked to the Marley after our conversation and she told me the entirety of it.
I knew she secretly enjoyed it.
Honestly, I'm sure that she actually despises it.
Ah, you learn to read her moods. If she really loathed it that much, I'd be long back on the bottom of the sea.
If you say so. Anything I can help you with?
Aye, so Sir Reginald and I are still at 0 out of 3 ingredients. We were wondering if you'd seen any.
Well, there was a skeleton running around with a bottle of whiskey. Strange thing was that it wasn't drinking it.
Huh? A skeleton that didn't drink its whiskey? Strange indeed.
I haven't seen it since, so I couldn't tell you where it is, unfortunately.
Nah, you helped me plenty enough. I'll search for it myself. Alright, let's see if we can find that skeleton stuck in the whiskey. A pirate's delight. Hello there, my bony friend. Would you happen to know about a certain bottle of whiskey?
Whiskey. Tasty.
Yeah, I agree. Now, where could it be?
Yes.
Yes? Yes to what?
Whiskey.
Can't disagree with you there. Don't think that's the right bones. Gotta ask around more. That's what we do. Say, Bonnie lass, would you happen to know about...
Whiskey.
Yes, exactly.
Head below.
Ah! You hid something in the below. Wait, you think the skeleton stored whiskey for me in the below?
Rot bad. Whiskey below.
Great! Should I just whack you to the below with my anchor so you can get it back?
Yes.
Aye, that's very kind of you. My power lies below. Alright, if we understood that manky old skeleton correctly, it should turn up with our whiskey eventually. Let's just go to our corner of the Marley and wait a bit. You're dead brilliant! Ah, there you are!
Whiskey. Take.
That's plenty of whiskey, easily as much as I need. How did you know?
Soap. Ages.
Ah, you lot remembered my recipe. I'd be teary if I wasn't drenched already. I gotta let the Marley know. Ah, sure as the tides. Marley, guess what? I just got the whiskey. The skeletons remembered the recipe.
Did they now?
Yes, and it's good whiskey. I tell you, this year it's going to be a good cleaning.
Right. Because last time your soap burned a hole in my deck that you yourself had to patch.
Yeah, I definitely overdid it with the turtle eggs that time, but luckily I am the shipwright as well, right? Besides, better one tiny hole instead of ghost rock over the entire deck. Now, next I gotta ask Toyah about the other ingredients. See you around, Marley.
Let's get moving, eh?
We did it, Navigator. Captain's head is ours.
Aye. Too bad we couldn't finish off Ignatia, eh?
She deserves far worse fates for what she did. To use my own power against me.
Well, unless Mordecai had two heads, that problem is solved at least. This is his only head, right?
As far as I know, Navigator. Now, remove the black eye from behind the eye patch. We have a riddle to solve.
Consider it done. Voila! Fits like a glove. Shall we then, Marley?
After you, Navigator.
No second thoughts, eh? So, where do you think this leads? Marley, are you there? Seems like I'm cut off. I'll be there soon.
Who will open the door to my secrets, I wonder? Whoever you might be, know this. I sealed the Marley from entering this place. These words are meant for whom the Marley trusts most. Here's hoping that's you. Otherwise, my plan is doomed.
Well, what do we have here?
Whoever stands before this mirror, heed my warning. My treasure is more than gold. It is temptation, catastrophe. I knew everyone would be after it, especially Ignatia. The Marley won't make it on her own. The ship is lost without a captain. You must guide the Marley through the storm. I left you this mirror. It will prepare you for the things to come. If you need answers, seek them in the Marley's deepest holes. Help her see the truth and send the treasure back to the below. And don't worry, there'll be plenty coin left after.
No pressure, eh? You old sea dog.
Navigator, something gave way. I can sense you again.
Ahoy there, Marley. Say, what do you make of this mirror?
Fascinating. It's ancient. That surface.
I think we found the Captain's Gambit. Let's get this back on deck, eh?
Let us discuss things at the map table.
I like these odds.
Two new islands have opened up to us. Angler's Grave, a free port built around the bones of an ancient leviathan. Calamity Reef, a delightful graveyard of haunted shipwrecks. With luck, we will find enough black pearls and soul energy there to revive the remaining crew. Now, to the mirror.
Now we're getting somewhere. Now what's the secret with this thing?
As far as I can tell, the shards are made of pure soul energy. No, not just energy. It feels so familiar, like memories.
Let me touch it.
seeks my treasure? Cursed pirate or Inquisition thrall? Know this, my hoard is hidden well, shifted out of space and time. If you desire what is mine, gather my old crew and let them face this mirror. Let it be the measure of their soul and yours, and the treasure shall be revealed. Oh, and if it's you, Ignatia, don't bother. You'll never figure this one out.
A shame Ignatia will never see this.
This is it. The final key to the treasure. I can feel it.
Aye. Any preference?
I want the rest of the crew revived before journey's end. In all other matters, I'll entrust our course to you, Navigator.
Well,
Set a course, Calamity Reef. This graveyard of haunted wrecks was once the site of a sea battle between Blackbeard and the Third Iron Fleet. Energies unleashed by Blackbeard during the clash have twisted this place beyond reason. Shipwrecks lie smashed and grounded by rampant physics, while ocean flora grows in abundance in the open air. Lost souls mingle here with the mindless echoes of the dead, who prowl the sands in endless mockery of their final moments. The lighthouse stands at the epicenter of the catastrophe, perpetually frozen in its shattering, its glow driving away the very tides themselves. The Inquisition has established a shaky foothold here, though cleansing this place would take them years, if doing so were even possible. Here, at Calamity Reef, a black pearl rests upon the highest point.
you mean the falling lighthouse?
Aye. The zealots are swarming it like ants, but its powers deny them entrance.
And we could get in?
We might have a better chance than them. Still, I don't know the kind of forces at work here.
I say we knock at the door and see for ourselves.
Very well. Choose our landing, Navigator.
An obvious choice.
Fire away!
A new chapter in my memoirs. This can't be right.
Aye. Something's strange.
That's cool. I know you hold the key to the lighthouse. If you need to ask, you can't afford it. Likely a poor choice. I will draw their last breath. Don't act like you can't hear it! Whom will I taste this time? Flame will devour you.
later, perhaps.
There's no sense resisting. Your perseverance will crumble soon. Rest.
The Inquisitor. Her methods are unusual.
We must trust her judgment.
Ha! Hanging there like you've nothing to hide.
I've had the most interesting epiphany.
Tell me later, perhaps.
Those
I know you hold the key to the lighthouse. Curious sound. Strange. Oh? You!
It's red. I won't acquiesce to this much longer. This will ruin my coat. Less trouble for everyone. Visitation. How unbecoming. This is not the kind of labor suited for a von Pressmont. I won't acquiesce to this much longer.
Another pair of eyes might do the trick. The maiden's flame will devour
Big problem, bigger solution. Aye.
It looks like you found proper cannon fodder,
As you
Gael.
No sense resisting. Your perseverance will crumble soon.
This is going to be a long shot.
I sensed your murderous intent, fiend. Now I shall witness your destruction. There was no better way to do it.
Oh, thank you. His constant berating was starting to severely strain my nerves. Here, I'll open this hatch for you. It will lead you to the place you desire.
Are you sure this hatch leads anywhere?
Why wouldn't it? It's a hatch. Really, the youth of these days.
A ghostly pleasure. That's all there was to do.
This is not a common hatch.
Of course, I've done it fabulously.
Let's get out of here before the lighthouse has more surprises for us.
The burdens of nobility. Finally, back to a civilized deck.
Navigator, a word when you have time.
That's what we do. I tell ya, what's, cooking?
I'm currently boiling ghost wheats with a hint of rotten lemongrass.
Aha! It does smell the part. In a good way, of course.
How can I help you, John?
I need starfish intestines and turtle eggs.
That horrible recipe again. You know I have several ideas on how to refine it.
Ah, Toya, it's supposed to be ghastly, not gourmet.
All right. I have a starfish here, but it is my last one. I cannot part with it. My turtle eggs are already missing. I presumed you'd already taken some for your leisure.
You know, I never take one without asking.
No, you usually ask. I say no, we play cards, you lose, and then you take them anyway.
As I said, I never take without asking.
Look, go talk to Estelle. She guards the Marley's turtle pasture. See if you can get past her and get some eggs.
Ah, you're a good lad, Toya Raviga. I'll go see Estelle right away. You picked the right bone. Estelle, you bearded squirrel. Toya said there was a turtle pasture somewhere in the Marley. Ah, great. I gotta go there, you know. What? I can't give you Sir Reginald as a deposit. You're mad. He's my fish companion, not my pirate pass. Oh, don't you go being a hero now, Reg. Pah! We'll find another way. Don't you wait. Come on, Reg. Let's just try poking around in the below a bit ourselves. At some point we ought to find what we're looking for. I'm coming, Sir Reginald! Ugh! Someone's got to wash my eyes out after seeing that. Ugh! The depths have released me. To be one with the seas again. Nah, it's not here. Although these rusty nails look mighty useful. Right, I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Let's go under for a bit. Would you look at that? That's our little turtle pasture. They seem to like it here. Yeah, I know. The turtles always have it better than you do. You picked the right bone. 14, 15, 16. Great! That's all I needed. Thanks a lot, folks. Now, Sir Reginald, we must leave the same way we came, using my anchor. Can't have Estelle knowing about our little back door. Let's go under for a bit. Perfect. That's the turtle eggs done. I'm certain the Marley will be elated to hear about our progress, Sir Reginald. A pirate still out? Oi, Marley! It's Sir Reginald and me looking to check in. How's the rot holding up?
It's just a dirty spot.
Ha! I disagree to agree. Fortunately, I found a turtle pasture below deck, so it won't take long anymore.
Yes, very fortunate.
Now, there's just a starfish missing. I just got to see if Toya is willing to play me for it.
I'm happy to hear that there's no chance of you receiving the final ingredient then.
Ha! Don't you wait, Marley. Sir Reginald and I may have some tricks up our sleeve.
It's probably unwise to tell me that you're planning to cheat.
Cheat? Nah, of course not. Well, we got to get going now. Come, Sir Reginald. There's some preparing we have to do.
What do we have here? I like these arts.
Yes? Doncella mia no salve, doncella mia no salve.
A prayer to the maiden, eh?
Aye? And what of it?
I'd assumed you and her were not exactly on good terms.
I am with the maiden, but the Inquisition is a different story.
What's the difference?
I would not be who I am without her, and only fools despise themselves. The Lost Caribbean was a very different place when she rose to power. You cursed, plagued land and sea. Pirates raided relentlessly, leaving behind only death or worse. Any living soul clung to the hope that the maiden brought. I will always be proud for the part I played.
What changed?
The Inquisition. After we lost the maiden, I watched them slowly descend into bureaucratic nonsense. Oh, that's what I thought. But the truth was more sinister. Without her guidance, they became consumed by only one thing.
The grand design.
Aye. The visions granted by the fire. To purge the world and impose their order. I wanted no part of it. A choice I paid for with my eyes. So now, I sail with this crew of the damned, with a different ambition. But from time to time, I wonder if the maiden still hears me.
I see. I'll leave you to it then.
Set a course, navigator.
I'll be there soon.
Have you noticed anything strange recently?
Not outside the usual. Why?
I've started to feel a presence slinking at the edge of my awareness. It is unnerving, like a worm crawling through my insides.
Your insides, eh? I could head down there, play the worm catcher.
Where would you even start? No, I will put Estelle to the task. Until she finds out more, any holes below the training deck will remain closed.
I see. As you command.
Consider...
Well, Mordecai. You said I'd find answers in the lower holds. But how do I get down there?
Signora.
Ah, just the man I was looking for. I like it already.
I will try my hand at cards later. Care to join me?
Your host has become a bit paranoid, hasn't she?
Perhaps the Marley started to notice your little visits here.
Please, Signora. No, I'm far too good for that.
In that case, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to have a look into the Marley's deeper holds. Easy for you, eh?
Indeed. But the question is, why should I help you?
Watching me stumble around blindly must have lost its luster by now. What say you we tip the odds a little in my favor?
Signora, some would call that cheating.
Let them. We're pirates after all.
Very well, Signora. Shall we begin?
Ah, my thanks, Jester. Where are we exactly?
The Marley's deeper holes, of course.
Anywhere in particular?
Your request was rather lacking in specifics.
Very well. Off to explore. I
Don't
like these
worry.
arts.
I'll catch up. Anything particular we're looking for?
I'll tell you when I find it.
Ignatia's still following us, Captain.
Ah, she has tenacity, I'll give her that.
Capita! Our cannons are no match for theirs, if they catch up.
No, they won't. They'll lose her in the cutthroat keys.
Madness, Mordecai. Not even Sir Reginald can get through there in one piece.
I can do it, Captain. Just give the word.
Ah, I knew you'd be up for it. Carry us through, Marley.
A memory of their struggle against Ignatia.
Indeed. In fact, all the memories here pertain to that particular subject.
In that case, I'm sure you know which memory I'd like to find.
You might be closer than you think.
Aye.
You won't escape this time, Mordecai. My right is almost complete.
It's me she wants. I'll stop her.
No, I'll find a memory. There must be one.
She got us good this time. If I don't go now, she'll have us all.
Captain, don't leave.
Flee, Marley. You know what she's after. Follow the clues. Find my treasure and send it back to the below.
Captain! Captain!
That's not in my power. Ah, there we have it. The last memory of Mordecai.
Ah, yes. Very sad. But have you picked up on a certain detail?
Aye. He told the Marley to destroy the treasure. The Marley never mentioned that part. I need to learn more. We'll need to do this again, and soon.
Do not expect me to come at your beck and call, Signora.
You've shown up reliably thus far. I'll just take me chances.
I knew you had a gambling soul in you. A presto, Signora.
Free.
Navigator, have you yet to chart a new course? What's keeping you?
No,
wish
just
I might
log in
have
a few
that card
things.
state.
I'll get right to
Care
it.
to join me?
Ah, you can count me in.
A feast for my blade. My qualities are needed.
The court is in session.
I don't look up to anybody.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Set a course, Navigator. A distress call has reached my thoughts. It's coming from Calamity Reef.
Can you establish a connection?
Hello. This is Captain Harlock of the Sally. Me and me crew have been captured by the Zealots. Any boat with a soul left out there, send help.
This is the Red Marley, Captain. Where are you?
Reaper, am I glad to hear you. We're right in.
Right in where?
The connection is gone. The reef's energies are interfering.
Any idea where it came from?
No, but our conversation has left a couple of soul traces behind. Touch one of them, and I should be able to locate the source. Now choose our landing, navigator.
About time!
It's about time.
Well, well.
Perhaps a confessor can help?
To be one with the seas again.
A skeleton by a cannon.
Pure dead brilliant.
The Inquisitor. Traces.
Certainly. My power lies below. Affirmative. Just another moment. That was a good eye.
Burn the cursed wretch! Ha! I can
Maiden's
smell
judgment
your
awaits,
Feed your
creature.
carcass to the pyre.
Measure! Calculate!
Let's see what's up.
Rectify!
The fire will guide
I
me
can
to you,
smell your
fiend.
rotten flesh.
The maiden's judgment awaits, creature.
Ha! I can
Justice is
smell
harsh.
your
Even
carcass
flash
to
your
the
carcass
pyre.
to the pyre.
The fire longs for your cursed soul.
Mensura!
Calcula.
Calcula!
Rectifica.
Rectifica!
Good. We've driven them back to the below.
Done and done well. Let's go under for a bit.
Trace leads to the center of the Inquisition encampment, to a small wooden ship right on a table.
An entire pirate crew? Caught on a table.
Aye. Pick it up and see what you can find.
I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Nothing changed here, I see.
There is only darkness down there.
Trust me, you're better off dead. See you on the other side. You picked the goodness gracious, you're heavy. That's gonna slow me down. I'll step on a shell or two. That's what we do. The depths call. Nobody will find me here.
Never look back. Always move forward.
Teresa, para servirle.
Opportunity calls.
Another sunken soul.
Welcome to the other side.
Let's go under for a
My
bit.
strength returns.
depths of that. Just another moment. Let's go, Sir Reginald. Back on top. The turtles would like that.
Trouble's brewing. Can't you feel it?
Let fate be our judge.
At your service.
I've heard news.
Better old than sorry. Ah, that's bone breaking. Nothing changed here, I see.
Why is there a miniature ship in perfect condition in the middle of calamity?
What do we have here?
I dreamt last night.
Heave ho!
I'm feeling blue. I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Let's go, Sir Reginald. Better clean this place sometime. The depths have released. Gonna put you on the ground. A pirate's delight.
Just the miniature ship, as you said.
The trace leads right to it. Curious. Pick it up. It might contain information that leads us to the actual truth.
To be one with the seas. Nobody will find me here. I'll step on a shell or two. My power lies below. Glad to be back.
My sight reaches far. Judgment is at hand.
In the end, it finds us all.
Can you hear the waves singing? The depths.
What clues are we looking for? Isn't it obvious?
Nobody will find me here.
What's in it for me? I.
Otra ronda. The verdict is clear. The future calls. The crow flies. I've seen it happen. I pray for your soul.
Of course not.
Their crimes are mild.
Suddenly very silent, are we? There's no use. The flame is going to burn through your resistance.
Back to the sea. Back on top. Right. No hard feelings.
We nearly salvaged the whole lake. Soon there'll be nothing left to rent.
So why wasn't the crystal here? I'm coming, Sir Reginald! That's what we do! Glad to be back.
To each what they deserve.
Let's get moving, eh? Consider it done.
Yes.
Grant me a second.
Why is there a miniature ship in perfect condition in the middle of Calamity Reef?
Straight to the point.
The death's call.
Well, now.
Nothing changed
My
here,
sword
I
is
see.
razor sharp. I'll be there soon.
The tides obey no one.
Soul traces.
Gone with the
I
fish.
sense.
Even more documents.
Any problem? Save the ship. Clean this place some time. We continue reading.
Aye, to the depths with them.
My power lies below. Glad to be back.
Don't think you can escape.
No
the
torch
maidens
can be without the flame. Well, I
In
have
the
better
end,
things
it
to do.
finds
To be
us.
one with the seas again. Clean this place some time.
Oh, stands ready.
I like these odds. No second thoughts, eh? Unshackled.
Food for the turtles.
Let's see what's out there.
Good for another shot.
Now we're getting somewhere. Freed.
I witnessed my
It
death.
burns.
I changed.
Death comes to greet you. Ah, the better part of me. For desperate times. Let's get a better view.
Come to me. That's how it's done.
Whoa, careful there.
Wait, is that little ship the sunken Sally?
Do we look sunken to you?
Perhaps the shrunken Sally would fit the bill.
Funny are we? Ship's name is Sally, just Sally. We were caught by the Inquisition while we were raiding here.
I see. Did you get anything good while you were at it?
Aye, nifty little gem, rich with soul energy, worth bugger all as long as we're trapped here.
Perhaps you'd be willing to part with that gem if we brought you back to the seas.
Don't really have a choice, do we? What do you say, men? Arr. Well, it's not going to be better than that. Bring us to the shallow waters next to the camp. Then the gem is yours.
You crush it. Let's go under for a bit. Let's go, Sir Reginald. Nobody will find me here. The death's depths have released me. Aye, the depths call. Nothing changed here, I see.
Well, now.
My soul is razor sharp. I like it already. No second thoughts, eh?
I see.
The sea flows through me. I'm coming, Sir Reginald.
Oh?
Who? It's no maiden's fire, but it still must
The
burn.
maiden's judgment awaits, creature!
They lie beyond my reach.
Measure!
Let's go under for a bit.
At your service.
Gotta clean this place sometime.
See you around, friend.
The court is in session.
Back to the sea. Ah, sure as the tides. No one returns from the depths.
It is done.
Good to be back on the
tide.
tides.
Now, as for our payment,
Sure, don't wet your deck. Here.
Much obliged.
Now, men, see to the Sally and make her ready to sail. Aye.
Through the flames. Iron judgment.
Another sunken soul. I'll be glad to get my sea bones back under me.
The work is done. We return.
Better old than sorry. Ah, sure as the tides. Aye, Taya.
You found the turtle pasture, I heard.
I did. Thanks very much for the heads up.
I admit I did not expect you to get past Estelle.
Now, in regards to that last starfish of yours,
John, how many times have we played cards?
I think we're getting close to 500. Dozen times.
5,978 times to be precise. Now, how often have you won?
Well, there was this one time where it was arguably still undecided.
You mean when Gael picked me up during the game and shot me into the sea? And while I still don't know how you managed to bribe her, I think I was back in the lead again. Until she, of course, returned and threw the entire table overboard.
So you agree that that game is still technically not finished?
If that's the conclusion you choose to draw from this, so be it. Let's play.
All right, let me just prepare a couple of things.
Prepare as you will. Meet me at the table when you're ready.
All right, Sir Reginald. I really need to win this time. Of course I've got a chance. There's just something I need to grab before playing. I've stored it in the balloon. Affirmative. The depths call. A couple of aces. I wonder how Toyar is going to play against this. Now you're turning all nighty on me, Reg. We've robbed and plundered plenty of Inquisition bases in our time, and you've never lost a scale over it. What do you mean those were all fair fights? We're immortal and all they have is funny-looking hats and masks. I knew you'd come around. Can I count on your assistance then? Good fish. Let's get back to Toya then. Back on top. All right, Toya. We're ready.
We? I was under the impression that I'm just facing you.
Just a manner of speech. Let's do this.
I'm dealing.
Nothing against that.
I'll bet 3 shells.
Let me go ahead and double that.
I'm out.
Much obliged, Toya.
Next hand.
We're all in.
Me too.
Ha! I got aces.
Aces again,
Yeah, looks like luck favors the fortunate, if that's how the saying goes.
It seems so, as I'm the one with 3 aces.
Damn it, Toyer! That was all I had. How do you keep beating me?
Well, the little scam you ran with Reginald didn't help your chances.
It didn't?
See, whenever Sir Reginald hands you those aces, you always bet everything, certain that you are going to win. Once your strategy became obvious, it was easily exploitable. Playing cards is war. You can't just win by focusing on one battle. You have to keep the entire conflict in mind.
But as long as you're my crewmate, I don't have to worry about such things. You'll keep an eye on the strategy, and I'll keep on rushing in, if that's all right with you.
It is, of course, old friend. Now, come back to me in a while. I will have the intestines ready for you.
Let's go, Sir Reginald.
Golden greetings.
Good morning.
Good morning. You must be Quentin Albers, the treasure hunter. You really do have a golden skull.
Ah, yes. The head. One of the less interesting bits of my possessions. Say, how much for that sword in your chest? I'll give you, let's say, 100 cursed rupees.
I'm afraid it's not for sale.
Ah, that's what they all say. I'll file that one under negotiations ongoing.
The navigator needs that sword for her power, treasure hunter.
New navigator, you say? You sure she's not a spy here to steal my, our treasures?
As much as one can be among pirates. Regardless, we need you to head down to the training deck.
Yeah, I'll gladly throw the skull around a bit. But I expect a good treasure hunt soon, you hear? Finders keepers, right? My head is loose. Strange. It's a deal then. No one cheats death but us. Who doesn't like gold, huh? Not even the zealots can resist its glittering cool.
Is this still the same skull? I remember different gems in your sockets.
Yeah, always the same. Haven't got a whole collection in my chest or something. No! Will it yield coin? This knife will be your end. Another kind of bait. I'm not looking for common ground. Thank you. Diamonds, rubies, emeralds. It will be dealt with. Hook, line, I'm still recovering. Nobody takes what's mine. Cursed day. Come to me trinkets, treasures, tricks and traps. My line can pull in all. An offer I can't refuse. The rod reaches far.
I'm still amazed how often fate conspires to lend use to your power.
Fortune favours the bold, and I have boldness. I can smell gold already. Let's come to an accord. Tough customer. I'll take that. If there is value, it's mine. An offer I can't refuse. Ah! A puzzle! There better be treasure at the end of it. Come, fishy fishy! It's a deal. I see. You have what I want. Not right now. Diamonds, rubies, emeralds. Nobody takes what's mine. You'll pay with your demise. It will be dealt with. Landed a heavy one. We'll draw them.
Oh?
is value, it's mine. Ready to fire. I'll trade you for your life. I'll take that. Will it yield coin? I'll hold on to what's mine. Nice house. Finders keepers, right? Let's reel them in. Hook, line, and sinker. I can smell gold already. No escape from my bait. Nice house. Golden opportunity. Well now. Sign your treaty to die. Another kind of bait. My best piece. Diamonds, rubies, emeralds. I drive a deadly bargain, ready to fire. If there is value, it's mine. The line is sturdy. Feel the key, huh? It's a deal then. Tight lines. Treasure fishing! I'll take that. An offer I can't refuse.
That's it. Enough. The case is clear. I shall resume my...
The rod reaches far. Finders keepers, right? That don't work for me. I can smell gold already.
Well done, treasure hunter. Return up top, so we can continue the chase for the captain's hoard.
It's a deal then. Quentin Albers, resident treasure hunter and full-time treasure hoarder, reporting back for duty.
Greetings, treasure hunter. It's good you're back. Our treasury has become dangerously empty.
Your treasury, Marley? My chest is still sufficiently filled, I assure you.
Be that as it may, I will remind you of the terms the captain has bartered with you.
Yeah. Half a share for me of all the gold I find, plus what I fish from the sea. I've never been dragged across a table so thoroughly. He could barter, the old black eye.
Speaking of your own treasures, I've noticed some of the skeleton crew with suspicious-looking accessories.
Ah, yeah. Thank you for reminding me. I've lent some of them a few of mine. Now, it's high time I go and collect the interest. See you around.
Let's see what's out there. Straight to the point.
Come to barter, eh?
I wonder, Quentin, what brought you onto the Marley? I always saw treasure hunters as more solitary figures.
Indeed. I used to sail around the Lost Caribbean on a little sloop, fishing and trading what I found. I found my niche as a sort of treasure peddler, if you will.
Was the Marley one of your customers?
Yeah. Or rather, the captain was. Ghost ships in general tend to be good patrons. Cursed crews have interests in goods few others appreciate. And they often own objects that conjure my interests just as much.
Ah, So Mordecai had something you wanted.
Indeed he did. His black eye. Captain kept insisting that there was nothing special about it, but believe me, I know special when I see it. So, I made him an offer.
Which he refused.
He said it wasn't for sale, but if I became part of the crew, he'd one day show me where he found it. Hence I joined, presuming it would take me maybe a week until I pried that secret from him. That was almost 3 decades ago. Oh, damn. Well, no matter. I'm sure I'll figure it out someday. Until then, I'll have to continue fishing.
I like these odds. No second thoughts, eh?
Set a course. Navigate. Angular's grave. Long ago, a mighty leviathan of the seas was dragged onto this island by brave and foolish hunters. Today, a bustling shantytown thrives in the shadow of the Angler's bones, welcoming sailors, smugglers, and scoundrels of all kinds. At the markets, you'll find meat and marrow of the ancient carcass, and the rare fish the Angler's lantern lures from the black depths. Every few years, during the Angler Festival, the creature's remains begin to regenerate, providing the residents with a bountiful harvest. This year, the Inquisition have decided to thwart the festival, establishing a small garrison and harassing the townsfolk. The graveyard is of special attention to them, as the Angler's guts have long seeped into the soil, drenching the earth with soul energy. It appears the fire thralls are disturbing the dead at Angler's grave.
Now why would they do that? A special prize, perhaps?
Aye, a black pearl lies buried there. I recently picked up on it, and so did they.
How do we get to it before they do?
We need someone to tell us the right grave. We could ask Yolanda, the graveyard keeper.
Taken in for questioning, was she?
Her soul carries the scent of a black pearl. Free her, and the location of the pearl could be ours. There is another, a certain Richard, who also bears the mark of the pearl's presence. It seems he's actually trying to tell the Inquisition where to find the pearl, but his words are falling on deaf ears. Listen in quietly, and their arrogance could be your bargain. Whichever one we choose, our path will lead to the graveyard. Now, choose our landing, Navigator.
My memoirs were getting stale.
Death is not defeat. Wakatta.
That won't be a challenge. Who will I taste this time? Smoking right.
Anything shiny? Diamonds, rubies, emeralds? This knife will be your end.
A good starter. Hesitation is defeat. Raise with your legs. The fight begins. A heavy customer.
An offer I can't refuse.
A feast for my blade. 7 blades. I will be back.
Why don't you go ahead and fetch him?
Simple.
And leave my prize cash out of sight.
Made that noise.
I've sent a messenger. He'll do the bidding.
Having is better than wanting. Fine, thank you.
Slice. Slice. Raise with your legs.
Don't sell me short. I'll trade you for your life. Will it yield coin?
The swift blows of a thief, Quentin.
Are you getting scared?
I'm always.
Will not get a rise out of me.
Acolyte.
The heavy customer. Raise with your legs. A leaf on the wind. It will be done. Come on, the trap is set.
Sacred task.
Very traditional.
Blasted steel bars.
7
Grave
cuts.
more comfortable.
A heavy customer.
If you don't start talking, you'll have to dig your own soon.
Was it foolish to
The dish takes shape.
Difficult to see.
Golden greeting.
Should have touched it in my hand just to make sure.
I'm hit. Raise with your legs. I'm going in.
Thank you, lost soul. Don't see many of you in these parts anymore. Now I can guess why you're here. You're after the Black Pearl, eh? Have it then. I'll mark the place where it's buried on your map. Just get it out of my yard before the Inquisition finds it, eh?
Yokai!
Working the graves here must be quite something.
I imagine it's quite energizing. There are certainly enough souls around.
Always good to have company on the job, eh?
Prepare for death. A heavy customer.
Careful negotiations. It will be dealt with.
A single strike. Add some spice. This will raise with your legs. Strike with precision.
What?
Ready to sell. A heavy customer.
listen closely, you might earn something. Nothing I can't afford.
Curious sound.
I remember.
My blade is ready. Good taste.
Is that?
A refined decision. In a moment.
What do we have here?
Accident.
Something.
Well, I have better
missed.
things to do. Not worth
One
it.
arm, two souls. Move with speed, Nakama.
Strange.
The oldest tricks
That
are the
was
best.
no mere animal.
I follow the path.
What happened here? Was it cursed? Or merely fate?
Seven. Raise with your legs. I can be anyone. Ambush in the
Right,
making.
it's appropriate.
That's cool.
All right now. Who was that?
Quickly. Shine. A heavy customer. Kaizoku Katana. Our objective is clear. The heart is pierced. Raise with your legs. On my way. A heavy customer.
They all seek my riches. I can smell gold already.
That's a look.
It's a deal then.
Shadow Blade. Preparing the ingredients.
I cast for treasure.
I must keep at it. The acolytes, they look up to me.
Sign your treaty to die. Nobody takes what's mine. Landed a heavy one.
Balance. Raise with your legs. My special technique. I will be back.
We must keep our eyes open. The maiden will guide
Two
us.
in one. Ambush in the
I am
making.
sure of it.
Wakatta.
Got a good head in my chest.
Is that?
If there is value, it's mine.
My galley is the battlefield. A good starter. A heavy customer.
did that messenger want? I barely heard him.
A simple method of deception. I follow the plan, Nakama.
Is there treasure? It will be dealt with. Ready to fire.
Preparation is key. Our objective is clear.
We should have burned these weeds.
Simple. Measure once, cuts. Raise with your legs.
Ah, the curious workings of the grand design.
Any coin? Nobody takes what's mine.
Toya, ready. A refined decision. I carry the trap is set.
My chest is off limits.
We've been searching here for days to no avail.
Will it yield coin?
Anyone hungry? I cannot lose. The dish takes shape. Death, a heavy customer. I'm going in. Raise with your legs.
I'll hold on to what is mine. Another kind of bait.
The flame. Is it burning smaller than usual?
Cut through the shadow, preparing the ingredients. Quickly.
Your very existence blemishes my sight.
Got a good head in my chest. Finders keepers. Right.
Stop! I'm
Let's
losing
try
control.
a new recipe.
Careful there, my chest might break. That was my chest.
Move like water.
You will be shot.
Guide my hand as I prepare it. May its call ring true.
Any coin? Nobody takes what's mine.
Only one verdict.
Somebody has to get me back up.
What is that? My hair! No! Stop this fool! Face the Raiden's wrath, pirate!
Death is not
All
defeated.
is lost! Perish!
On my way.
Measure, calculate, rectify.
I am an arbiter of the enjoy purging your soul. Ah! The shadows have fled before our
Blood and silence. In a moment.
My eyes see.
The head.
Iron judgment.
Return to your body. The fight is not over. That sounds spice. The salving of energy should do
My judgment awaits you, creature.
Depletion was avoided.
Please bother someone else. Measure.
I will draw their last breath.
You are wasting precious time, pirate. Come forth.
Let's try a new recipe.
Nothing. Ha! What a waste of time.
Aye. Yokai! Let's add some flavor. It will be done. Raise with your legs.
I cast for treasure. An offer I can't refuse.
That is indeed the Black Pearl. Now, bring it back on deck.
I'm here. Good taste.
Hey!
What is that? Well now.
Move with speed.
What?
The Inquisitor must hear of this.
Wie bitte?
Worthy bullet is accused.
Rewarded at last. Easy finish.
We return. A feast is in order.
Navigator, we must talk. Come by when you're ready.